Hello Cancer, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very much. Welcome back. Much appreciated to everyone. Cancer, I want to honor your time, so let's jump straight into it, shall we? Let's dive in head first. Excuse me. Now, I haven't used these cards in a really long time. I've had them for a while, but I felt very guided to use them now. I'm really excited. They're absolutely beautiful. I'll be using the Mermaid Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Muse Tarot. So, Cancer, as you saw from the cover image that I created for you, I want to talk to the collective watching this reading, those that are not in communication with a specific person. I cannot say that word, specific person. This could be someone indeed from your past that you are no longer talking to. There's been a permanent disconnection. Maybe you're just curious, enough time has passed, will there be communication? This indeed could be also a relationship where it's on again, off again. Perhaps you've hit a rough patch, or perhaps you're taking a break from each other, from the connection. From this love. This could be someone that you are dealing with now in the present. So whoever this person is, you know who it is. It's very specific and it's going to be very different for the collective watching this. Will there be contact? And if there is contact, Cancer, what will happen after that? Always bearing in mind, Cancer, that you are in control. You are always in control. Power to you, Cancer. Here we go. Let's get a really good reading here. Two more. And the last one. Perfect. All right, not sensing any stuck energy. Oh, look at these highlighted messages. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. So I find it very, really, how could I say this? It's straight to the point. When we got high jumping cards or highlighted messages, it's like your spirit team, your person's spirit team, they just want to get straight to the point. So that's going to be really interesting. So I can't wait to see those cards. Three more, two more. Last one, please. Perfect. All right, here we go. Before I see the bottom of this deck, the first card that came out was the Two of Pentacles. Okay. That's Capricorn energy. I mean, your person can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones listed, but I will say them as we go along. Now, the Two of Pentacles, this is all about what? Choices, decisions. This is you weighing up your options here, isn't it? About this person. Let's see, what is it? Page of Swords, look at that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Do I reach out? Or this person reaches out to you. So if you know for sure that you do not want to reach out to them, this is definitely your person reaching out to you. It's like, oh, how do I do it? Phone call, text message, let's see. Perhaps you feel inclined to as well. Now, this is known as the ultimate communicator, the true messenger. Interesting to see that the sword is pointing down, which means blocked communication or no communication here at all, right? But they're holding on to the sword thinking, if I turn it upright, should I communicate with Cancer? And remember, you could be feeling this as well. How do I respond? How do I come across? Now, sometimes the Page of Swords comes with a bit of hard truths, such as what I've been doing, maybe I've been dating someone, or why did this end? Why we're not talking to each other? I always say welcome any challenging news that the Page of Swords brings, only because it will offer a lot of clarity though. Let me see. What's underneath this desk? I said the desk, the deck. Okay. There will be some movement, there will be changes, because now look how that sword is pointing all the way up. Look at that. So this is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the fastest knight in the entire deck. Out of the four knights, this one is the fastest one. So from the sword pointing down, thinking, what if I reached out to Cancer? Now it's like, yep, I'm going to do it. What's it about? Seven of Swords. Sneaky messages coming in, or a sneaky, text message, phone call. That's Aquarius energy here as well. Okay, the question I'm feeling for you, Cancer, is how much are you trusting this person? The reason why I ask you that, because the Seven of Swords is not the best energy, right? So I like to be very frank with you, just get straight to the point. Seven of Swords is all about lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic here. Perhaps your person ended this relationship, and they deeply hurt you, but you never actually really got the answer why. If they told you, listen, I can't be with you because this, and this, you know that was not the truth. So yes, they were lying to you. It seems here that they do want to tell you the truth now. So that's why I'm thinking there could be it might be a bit painful to hear the reason why they ended, why you both went your separate ways, but they want to tell you the truth. Why? Because they want to be on the same page with you now. 3 of Pentacles. That is more Capricorn energy. Ooh. I'm seeing sneaky messages here. And I think it's more because perhaps they do not want friends or your family around you to know, because they might tell you, block this person, don't respond to them, for example. But they want to be, again, it seems here, from what I'm seeing, Team Cancer, and hopefully for you to be on their page here as well. And we also have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. There is definitely going to be talks here about the path of commitment or marriage here, depending on your status with this person. So how is the current situation right now as it stands between the both? Ooh, okay. All right, I think both of you are thinking about this. Look at this. We got the 6 of Cups. That is Scorpio energy. It is the mega card here of thinking about each other. Super duper, feeling very nostalgic. It's almost like when we can smile, we can chuckle, we can kind of giggle to ourselves when we think about something funny that person said in the past. So it's a bit bittersweet, isn't it? Because, we think about the good times, we get very nostalgic, but at the same time, that person's not there anymore. They're not part of our lives anymore. We're seeing a very strong past life connection. So, every time I see the 6 of Cups and you're no longer with this person, you may be questioning, why am I still thinking about this person? And they're probably thinking exactly the same thing. It defies logic and reason. Why is it that I still feel this pull, this longing for them? Now, it's because we have a past life connection. That's why. So there could be a lot of unfinished business here between the both of you. So yes, blast from the past. The current situation is calling for what? A reconciliation. I have to say it. I'm going to get straight to the point. For some of you, there might be children involved as well. They might be quite vocal about this. This definitely could be brewing within the next 6 months. So definitely could be happening probably around your birthday or even before that. Let's talk about your thoughts and feelings about this person. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You've got the 5 of Cups. So you've got a bit of backwards energy now. From the 5, we're going back to the 6, we're going back to the 5. So that is Scorpio energy, but it is on top of your position here. You're hurt. I can see that. You feel very rejected by this person. Some of you may be even just having a very unhealthy vice, like too much shopping, too much drinking, too much eating, just to suppress these bad feelings that we've got here. I think that you're really disappointed in your person, how things panned out, because it seemed here that I'm just getting the energy that you both got each other. You both like bounced off each other. It was fun. There was belly laughs. You had no problem joking with each other, but then your person did something that really, really hurt you. You may have lost a lot of trust, not only in this person, that's why we have the 7 of Swords, but just in people, in life in general as well. But the 5 of Cups always says chin up, Cancer. Look in another direction, because being here is just, we dig ourselves deeper in that hole and it's going to get a lot more difficult to get out. Not impossible though. What is your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now? Wow, Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is my call to action night. It is my traveling night. So even if your person is at a distance, that does not matter to your person. We know that nights mean messages and changes. One of the communication, this is the passionate kind. In fact, the Knight of Wands does represent Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor. It's the one that's coming back with passion to save the day, right? This could also be someone perhaps that was a very wishy-washy, a little bit impulsive, a bit of a hothead. It's my way and that's it, kind of like that mentality, which they realize something's got to change. They've got to drop that. So they are coming back with a lot of passion for you. Not just because of that, because clearly here they're thinking about you and they're all up in their feelings as well. So let's talk about what is happening behind the scenes, what is unseen that you should know about. Wow, Page of Pentacles, look at that, what a beautiful card. So this is also Capricorn energy. It could also be a Taurus or a Virgo. Might be an age difference here between some of you. There's like something between the both of you that is very different. But you know what, who cares really? I mean, I can already see here that you're still up in your feelings with this person here as well. It hasn't been easy to let go though. Now, this is also my student card. So behind the scenes, I can see here that both of you have learned some very personal lessons here about each other, about yourselves, about this connection, about the world here. You're seeing things from different perspectives. Page of Pentacles, we know is a message, but this is face-to-face communication here. So it's almost like your spirit team, your person's spirit team are kind of working behind the scenes to make sure that you can both be on the same page and actually see each other, even if it's FaceTime here. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. This will often represent mutual energies of your thoughts and feelings. Yep, Four of Swords. Even though it's Libra energy, this is definitely your energy and your person's energy here as well. It's about rest, recuperation, recovery. I see here that you're a little bit in self-imposed isolation. It's not as bad as the Hermit, where you completely, go MIA on the world. No one can track you, find you, call you. This is heavily linked also to mental exhaustion, but it's about gathering your thoughts here. Everything's quiet and you're wondering, even your person's wondering, is this going to work if I reach out to Cancer here? Are we going to be on the same page as well? Because they're definitely thinking about you, Cancer. If you think that they stopped caring about you or they're off doing their own thing, no. I think you're almost both mirroring each other here. That Four of Swords, the swords are pointing down. There's a lot that you're thinking about, a lot you like to say to this person, and they're thinking exactly the same. All right. So what happened in the past? This could also show what you need from each other. Wow. Look at that, the Strength card. The strength to overcome the past. A major there for Leo. So I can see here, not so much what happened in the past. Well, if anything, I kind of feel that your person ended it and they didn't tell you the truth. They lied to you, basically. Perhaps they didn't want to hurt your feelings. They did a run-up, but it was very impulsive. They didn't really think about it. What your person needs here, I can see, is they need to build up their courage, their confidence, their strength, their bravery, their self-esteem. I feel like for them it's hit rock bottom. They may have issues with their confidence, how they view themselves. They may have a bit of a distorted image here as well. And this does speak of unconditional love. I see that your person at the moment is holding back, not because they want to. Again, it's just that they don't feel ready. They don't feel good enough to face you though. But this is telling you we need to approach the situation with honey instead of vinegar. Approach it softly, not aggressively, because if we do it that way, we're going to go back to square one. Again, not talking to each other. But this, what you need from each other, it's almost like coming again, as I said, meeting face to face and see, can you overcome the past? I think you both can. Absolutely. If anything, this knight is looking to the future here. And I think you're looking down. I think you're still kind of thinking, ruminating about what happened. Hopes and fears. So this will present what you want, but what you're also afraid of. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Swords. That is Gemini energy. So I can already see here, Cancer, that you're still feeling very betrayed, still very backstabbed by this person. It does speak of, loss, ending, separation, divorce, hitting rock bottom. Now, even though it's considered the worst card in the deck, there is no place to go but up now. So the worst of the worst is behind you though. Wow. And part of the hope and the wishes is revival, because yes, we have the merman. Yes, it's dead. It's not a nice image to look at, but the spirit is coming back though. So just to kind of revive this, bring this back to life and speak to you face to face and have some form of reconciliation. This will all be done because of your person's actions though. In the near future, we have the Chariot. That's you. Wow, look at that. Major there for Cancer. You could be dealing with a fellow Cancerian, could be strong in their chart. Now this is the fastest card in the entire deck. You got the fastest knight and you got the strongest card with the Strength card and the fastest card. Wow, positive tunnel vision. I think you're going to meet this person in the middle. There is so much that is inside of you, in your head, that you just want to express it. This is a big card of major victory. We're moving away from the Ten of Swords. We're moving away from this self-imposed isolation here of recovery. This is a beautiful card. Wow. Let's talk about the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Beautiful. We're committing to each other. Why is that there? One more. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, because we cannot let each other go. Wow, this is a bit more grounded this time. The Queen of Pentacles is very nourishing. It's all about stability, having a good head on your shoulders for both of you. And this is just like the King of Pentacles. I have to admit, this all speaks about safety, commitment, stability, all those wonderful things. So this time, it's almost like this gets off on the right foot. Oops, that was going to fall. let's clarify these cards and let's get a bigger message here. I see that both of you perhaps are not really in the mood to go out now with other people, go to loud places. You're really more about taking care of yourself, your mental health as well. I'm also hearing a lot of you have started to read a lot, or you're reading a lot of different books now. That's wonderful. Knowledge is power. One more after this, please, for my lovely Cancerians. Everything and anything that Cancer should know about for their highest good, please, and always for their absolute highest good. Two more. Last one. All right, Cancer, here we go. Let's do this. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Page of Wands, Page of Inspiration, Page of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sag. So already this is telling me that this person is going to be coming in with an offer. I actually like this page because the Page of Wands comes always. They are the bearer of very good news. And I feel like they're crossing their fingers and toes that you are going to receive them with open arms. It's like now is the time to get excited again. They're coming in with an offer, and I think it's, can we reconcile? Can we meet in the middle of this bridge and work out our differences and create something really stable, solid this time? Yep. Eight of Wands. It's Eight of Inspiration, but this is the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Your person could also be at a certain distance. Couldn't help to notice that you got the fastest and the second fastest moving energy. We're getting good news. The Eight of Wands on its own is always the bearer of really, really, really good news. And it's a sudden flurry of activity. It's known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. And if you do want to hear from this person, even if you're just curious, charge your phone, keep it near, and look at that. We've got you, the moon. Pisces and Cancer energy. Emotions are running still very, very high here for one another. Oh yeah, use your intuition, because I think you know the real reason why they're calling you back. They may go around in circles and you're like, listen, I know why you're calling me. You want to get back. You want to talk about what happened, because they know very well that through their actions, now that the dust has settled, that they betrayed you. They know that. Which is why we got the Page of Swords again, Page of Voices, Page of Swords. And I see here that you have some internal fears and anxieties about letting this person back into your life. That's completely normal. I would be a bit nervous as well. It's like, oh, okay, after all this time has passed, why are you coming back now? They're going to tell you the truth. And they're going to what? Express. Oh, I had a card that fell there. I'll look at that in a minute. The Nine of Swords. That is Gemini energy. They will be expressing their regret here. I feel like perhaps they were emotionally unavailable in the past, but they kept perhaps pursuing you. And the Four of Wands. Look at that. Aries energy. That's reconciliation. Talks about commitment and marriage. I think there's a lot of regret from your person that they didn't invest in this. They just bailed out. I can see that already. And they want to come back home to you. All right, let's talk about the Six of Cups. Clearly, it's standing for some form of reconciliation, but there's that Seven of Swords again. See, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Voices, same thing. Aquarius energy. I think this person may have severed a deep percentage of trust within you. Lying, cheating, stealing here, yeah. And for some of you, when we're looking at this way, your person definitely could have been, there could have been a third party. For some of you, not all of you. Even if they were separated, divorced, if they were committed, engaged, or married to this person here as well. Because sometimes the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles is already in a committed relationship. So I don't think they were being honest with you about this. Even if they were not ready to be with you, they shouldn't have told you the truth. And now it's catching up to them. All right. Damn. All right. Let's talk about the Five of Cups. That is your energy. And you have, there you are in your own energy. The Three of Emotions is the Three of Cups. That is Cancer energy right there. So it's like there's a part of you that would not mind to hear from this person, to at least open up lines of communication, at least to start off as friends, taking it slow. But I can see here that the Three of Cups, it does come with a huge dose of healing. I think that's what you need right now. You just need peace in your life, harmony and healing, no drama, because you're still recuperating. I can see here that you're tired as well, just by life. You know, it keeps throwing punches left and right here to you. But I can see that there is a part of you that does want reconciliation. Absolutely. But trust, they're going to have to earn that back. Because the way they ended it was very impulsive, very abrupt. And now they're going to have to, you know, try to undo what they did. Now, let's talk about your person. They're coming across as the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Ooh, Gemini energy. Let me just move my thumb so you can see this. Yeah. All right. So this is the card of what? Soulmate connection. And it talks about where the love is actually still there. It's mutual. They love you. You love them. They're all up in their feelings. But they're making a decision to come back from the heart. They're making a choice with their emotions. They clearly want to be with you and to commit to only you. Wow. Let's talk about Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Wow. Leo energy. They want this to be successful. It's like they're saying it has to be. I actually have to really think about what I'm going to say here. I really need to plan how I'm going to approach Cancer, because they already know that you don't trust them. They're already kind of picking up that you're going to be quite apprehensive, massive reservations about their return, but they want this to be successful. But this is the thing. So the Six of Wands for me is like the minor arcana of the Chariot, because you got massive victory here. This is success, but it's not overnight success. They're going to have to work for it. They're going to have to be very patient because of what happened here. So there is victory happening. I can see it. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. So that's Taurus energy. This is probably why you're not trusting them. We have abandonment issues. I can see here, Cancer, that you had no problem being their shoulder to cry on. But when you needed them, they disappeared. They did a runner. They gave you the cold shoulder. They made you feel very unworthy on love, which we know is not true. But in that moment, that's how you feel. Yep. They probably did a runner. They ghosted you. They blocked you. They ran away so fast from this relationship. They left a trail of dust behind them. And now it's like they know so much how bad that they did here. And it was very impulsive. They really did not think about this. So I'm wondering, did they just wake up one day thinking, I'm not ready for this? Or did they get some bad advice from someone? I'm getting from friends, to be honest, because the Six and the Three of Cups are all about friends. Could be about family, but I'm picking up more friends that said, oh, are you really ready for this? So then they were impulsive, and it led to them breaking your heart. You're seeing it that they backstabbed you, and I'm seeing that they did. They shouldn't have just listened to their own voice. The Strength card here is what you need from each other is the Knight of Wands again. So we've got the Knight of Wands as your person from a different deck. The Knight of Wands from a different deck now is what you both need and want from each other. So clearly action needs to be taken here. At least I see that they will be taking action first. But the question for you, Cancer, is do you want to meet them in the middle? Because if you do, I can see here it's going to lead to something, well, victory for you. It's like, wow, I'm so happy I did this. I'm happy for myself. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords in hopes and fears. Ooh, is you. Look at that. Two of Cups is Cancer energy. You're both mirroring each other emotionally, almost 100%. That you both love each other. You still, you know, and when this happens, it's like, yeah, now's not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to give up on those that we love. But a big fear that you have is, what if this person breaks my heart again? What if I get the Ten of Swords again? What if they abandon me again? Those are reasonable questions to ask, especially if someone did that to me. I'd be thinking, well, if they did it once, who's to say they won't do it again? But I have to say this person absolutely loves you. I get they had a funny way of showing you that in the past. But again, we're still feeling that pull towards each other though. Wow. Let's talk about you, the Chariot in the near future. Ten of Swords. We got the Ten of Swords twice, right next to each other. Gemini energy. All right, I think here that I'm getting several messages here. Something is ending in your person's life or has already ended. There has been a dramatic, sad ending here, which is why they're coming back to you for victory. And don't feel like you're sloppy seconds. It's not that. I feel this was already happening behind the scenes when you were together. So either your person has successfully gone through a separation or divorce and that's over. Or for some of you, I can see here that you'll only accept them as a friend. But I don't feel here that I don't see that there's any victory in this relationship long term. How do we trust someone after what they did? Let me see the ending for this, the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is my favorite night. I feel here that even though you say probably no to this person, you probably reject them, I think they're still going to pursue you. All these knights, look at that. Why is that Knight of Pentacles there? Yeah. It's the Six of Swords. They want to move forward with you. And they want to move slowly. I feel like this person's going to wait for you. And they're going to be very patient. Split the deck, please. The Fool. Aries energy. They're still going to take that leap of faith here. One more, please, for Cancer. What do you have at the bottom? Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Cups. That's Pisces energy. Wish fulfillment. What else do we have? We've got the Emperor. Aries energy again. That's all the kings wrapped up into one, followed by the Star. Aquarius energy. Cancer, I can already see here that you may reject this person. I say that why? Because the Five of Pentacles is a major rejection card here as well. And I see here, you're going to say, you know what, probably no. I'll only take you back as a friend, but I see this person is going to be pursuing you. The Emperor takes action because they want to reclaim this. It's about hope, faith, renewal here. They are going to be pursuing you. Let me split the deck one more for you, Cancer. Yeah, it's the Devil. What's behind the Devil? Judgment. Okay. All right. Your person has learned big lessons here. They self-sabotage themselves. And the Four of Pentacles, they haven't let you go. They refuse to let you go. They're going to fight for this. They're going to voice here. They're going to express here all of their regret. But I still feel that some of you, even if you say no, perhaps the best way is to take this very, very slow. No rushing into this. Taking it one day at a time, because the Emperor is going to keep pursuing you. They're going to be very vocal about this, Cancer. So even if you're on the fence about this, you either remain friends, but your person wants to take it further. They will be pursuing you, not in a creepy way. It's just that they love you so much that they don't want to let you go. In fact, both of you are submerged underwater, all those emotions there. Take your time, Cancer. Either way, I can see this person at least coming back probably around Gemini or Cancer season. And let's be honest, it's not that far away, isn't it? Wow. All right, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I thank you for joining me. I do invite those of you who have not subscribed to subscribe to this channel so you never miss out on a reading. I do your weekly reading religiously every Thursday here in Australia. And I thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next couple of days. Take care. Bye.